you know, and XXS, I almost want to say, is kind of quietly here, being one of the most tenured Chinese players.
During his time in Aster, pretty much he was always delivering. Like, he was so stable.
That lane with Bobica was so good.
No first blood yet. Almost 6 minutes. There it is.
There it is.
All right.
Nice little kill steal there from the Zeus.
Very nice of him. Leaving one
leave
of
the
those.
bounty rune. Okay, sure. I mean, pretty generous, truthfully. Going for the roll. Right up there, and XXS is going to get hit towards the end of the duration. Uproar, but he's dead. Skitter's going to get the kill on XXS, so they finally get one back on the board.
Channeling his ulti, and if he gets that Aghanim Scepter somehow... Oh, DY.
Yeah, he's getting focused here with Snake King.
DY.
Down in the bottom lane. Crit, tossing him up. Still not dead, but Chakram, Whirling Death, Amar, he's got that kill.
Decripify yourself. Doesn't save him. He's still gonna die, but they might get something here. It's a Malrone, so he's tanky. Pretty standard stuff coming out from Zeus. This is the big one, if he can pick it up.
Heavily jump. Now he's actually in a good amount of trouble.
Play from Crit.
Oh, Thunder, and all of a sudden XM needs to be careful. Snake King's here. Maybe he can get a kill before he dies, but no, XM falls to Snake King. He dies afterwards to DY.
So if XXS is not having a good time, it will need to be Ame, who's gonna pick up his Diffusal Blade and start to play aggressive. Crit again.
Yeah,
nice toss.
They just not sure they can get this Bane out, but that being said, Thunder God's Wrath to get the kill to Snake King, and Xinq's able to walk away.
Let's see if they're gonna be able to get, and of course, you know, lower cooldown, but so does Avalanche scale. With the levels that you get, less cooldown.
They have a ward here. Look at this, it's just about to run out, so giving away the fact that they might have vision here.
No mana.
But Ame's going in. There's 4 heroes here for the side of Falcons. Thunder God's Wrath go into the Fiend's Grip. They get the kill to Snake King. Ulti used by Ame, gonna leave Xinq to die. But is he gonna die? Yeah, that'll be a swashbuckle that gets the kill. But now can they turn this around? Toss up on an XXS. Right click's coming in into Crit. They pounce, they leech. They've got the lockdown onto the Tiny. That's the second one dead to the side of Falcons.
Oh, look at this magic damage on
Amar's
Amar.
trying to run, but there's a Zeus right behind him. Timber Chain over the cliff, still trying to get away.
If Phylactery is up, he might die here.
Have it. Oh, just staying alive, but
One more
XXS is
zap.
chasing. They want that lightning bolt. Just arc lightning, anything that's going to be enough, but he skirts away just barely.
If you're picking the hero early in the draft, you probably also need to pick up an earlier BKB, considering that it's going to get countered.
They go for Ame.
Thinking about it. Bubble.
They've got this
They
Timber
have
Chain.
enough.
They had the damage. That was
Perfectly executed.
quick damage, too. Now they smoke up. They're going to try and go towards bot. They've got 3 heroes here. They do have Fiend's Grip available. Maybe they can catch Amar on this one. Looks like potentially Thunder God's Wrath for some extra vision. Fiend's Grip's not going to be on the Tiny. Probably not who they wanted, but
They must
it
go
gets
for
them a
Tiny.
kill.
If they go for Timber, you know, the Fiend's Grip's
Tiny
not
just
getting off. They don't have,
avalanche.
they don't have enough stuns, so they'll pick up whatever they can at the moment. I mean, you would know which one is real if it didn't, but
yeah, of course. But
it is slightly OP. Xinq,
Timber Chain
he
in.
might get blown
Chakram
up
down.
immediately.
Yeah, they've got the silence as well as the nets. They'll go to the avalanche as well as the toss, the freezing field. They get the kill to XM. Xinq's in trouble. He's probably dead on his screen already. 2 heroes dead is Falcons. They will take a fight, take out XM, slow down his farm, and these cores are starting to pull away. It's a 3,000 net worth lead.
Zeus Primal Beast, Pugna.
They've got themselves Bane. Another dead Xtreme Gaming hero here. Onslaught on the high ground. This is a risky maneuver, but they go for the Thunder God's Wrath with the BKB. That's not going to matter. The song coming out, but eventually that's going to run
back from
through,
Crit.
and that's going to stop him. Oh, he goes to the Pulverize, goes into the Crystal Maiden. They've got 2 kills. XXS is on a double kill, but now he's on the run. Rolling Thunder, Timbersaw right on top of him with the Chakram. The life drain's not going to be enough. They get the kill to XXS. They'll take out 1. This time, they're going to look for more. They find XM by himself. They take out DY. They are taking heroes out left and right.
Trying to kill off the last tier 2 tower.
Ooh, Skitter just coming forward. They might find them. Xinq gets body blocked by Ame, and that leaves him behind. He's dead. That split second was enough for them to catch up.
With Zeus, with
Look
Slark.
at wards everywhere for the side of the Dire. Falcons have so much vision advantage right now. BKB is going to be picked up for Skitter, so he is going to be even harder to kill. And they want to go for Ame. That's the Avalanche. Chakram down. Ame forced immediately into that ult. They roll up on top of him. They get the kill to Ame, and he has still just been a non-factor in this game. And he might end up being a complete non-factor, as this might be the final fights that we're seeing. They take another one out in Xingqiu. They go up onto the high ground with the illusions, and Falcons looking to finish this.
I don't know if you want to commit with the buyback here. Their tower damage comes from pretty much Naga Siren, which is okay, but Timber doesn't deal. He doesn't have a shard, I believe. Tiny's not hitting. He's looking for an opportunity to jump in. Maybe Ame is going to buy back if they find something. Song.
Oh, Song to leave, and they are out. He's also got that shard too, so
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, 21,000 net worth lead here for Falcons, though. At what point is Ame gonna feel like he? Oh, Amar. All right, that's not gonna be too bad. Oh, Fiend Scrape coming through on the Naga Siren. They got the kill on XM though. He's dead immediately. BKB Popeye Skitter, they get the kill there on a DY. That's 2 heroes dead at the side of Xtreme already. They use that ult on Ame as well as the BKB, trying to run away from that Song. They're not going to catch up to him. The blink forward, swashbuckle, not connecting. Song still going, but eventually Ame gets away.
XM can die first. Like, he is their damage pretty much. He's the one that deals with those illusions. So is DY. We still haven't seen that suck being used on Netherward.
Backdoor protection will be gone.
Mid lane, they do have some creeps
buyback, but
here in this lane as well, so we'll pop the glyph. Another mirror image.
Still not Roche's banner.
They didn't use it yet?
I don't know if they've used it or not, but that is a guild banner.
Okay.
Still. Just making sure. That is Creep Wave. Is the guild. The old ATF squad. They're going in. They're looking.
I like that. They're buffing the creep wave with it. Ame's in.
Yeah, they're all in here. Ame's going to try and get a couple of kills, but up into the air is this Tiny. Ame's low on health. They go to the Thunder God's Wrath. They've got themselves the life drain. That's going to save Ame with the BKB running out on XXS. Rolling Thunder there from the Pangolier. Going behind.
He's out of mana completely.
Into the throne area, but not getting anybody. They look over at Xingqiu. He's going to pop the BKB. They've got the life drain again, keeping this Bane alive.
You can
the bottom
see
center axe will still stand. XXS onslaughting. They're wanting to reset into the fight. Can they catch up? The rock throw, a little bit short of snaking, but the chase is still on. Skitter with the illusions. They've looked at Amar. They've got Ame at full health once more, but maybe Falcons are the ones who can get back into the fight. They've got Song available, and the BKBs are down on the side of Xtreme Gaming, so it makes it very tough for the side of Xtreme to have a perfect fight going into this one.
Pipe, Eternal Shroud, they're just way too tanky.
By the way, X, I'm looking for Divine.
I'm fine with that. Like, we've seen some really clutch Divine purchases. When it really mattered, it was the game.
They're in! Whoa, Ame gone!
He's just dead?
Immediately dead! Life drain on the Nether Ward, but it's not going to really do much for them. DY's going to decrepify themselves. They got some damage on Amar, but the Song is there to reset it all. They're going to heal. They've got the shard onto the Naga Siren. So look at all these heroes at full health for the side of Falcons. This looks like the final fight. They get the kill on Xingqiu as well as DY. This is XM with the BKB right-clicking away. They've got the pulverize on a Skitter, but it's looking like it might be enough damage to finally get the kill on the Naga Siren.
He's going down.
He's dead. They bought back on the Crystal Maiden. They've got the Rolling Thunder. That's going to put XM up in the air with that axe. He's shield crashing, doing some bad damage with the swashbuckle. They take out XM. Triple kill here for Amar. Pounce leashing. That lands on a Create Life Drain coming out from DY. Rolling Thunder still going for a second longer. Nightmare's going to be reflected with the Lotus Orb. Snake King's here. They've got the Nether Blast and the Life Drain coming out from DY. Mage Slayer holding them back a little bit. Xingqiu with the BKB.
Ame's in trouble.
Ame's going to be back into this one with the Fiend's Grip onto Amar, but the damage coming in. The Life Drain's not going to be enough to save Ame. He doesn't have buyback. He's dead for 108 seconds. Amar's going to go in for the rest. DY is dead. Triple kill again. Everybody gone on the side of Xtreme. Falcons come out way ahead without the Naga Siren.
So many buybacks. This is triple buyback from Xtreme Gaming. A little surprised that there was no buyback coming up from Skitter to try to close out the game. He still does have it, but you know, it's 20 seconds. Roshan is also available. It's going to be on the Dire side. In terms of tower damage, they don't have that much, but without any heroes being alive, they are going to take it. So one set of barracks at least. Skitter's coming back in the next 10 seconds. No tier 2 towers available. You can see that Slark struggles connecting onto a target because everybody has some kind of a survivability item, and he bought bots too on Skitter. He wants to close it out.
Bottom center axe, mid center axe, those are all going to go. A lot of time without Ame.
Let's see if they go for Megas. They definitely have time.
Why not secure
Megas, and it's going to be like Megas plus 30 seconds left for Ame to respawn, which is not enough. They might still have one more fight potentially.
Oh, XM in his own base. Finally, it's Mega Creeps. He's still looking for the Divine, but he's only got 1,500 gold. He's actually cleaning up these creeps and these illusions pretty efficiently. Another blast once again. There's the blink in with the avalanche. The double chakram's going to be thrown forward, but still nothing doing. These creeps being cleaned up very quickly. The blink right on top of DY. They get the kill there onto this Pugna as well as the Bane, so there's no supports to help him out. Amar's going to be left with a fourth of his health. They go to the Pulverize. They get the kill. So he's going to be dead. That's going to be Aegis coming back into the fight, but they've got the song, so they'll reset the 3 quarters of Xtreme Gaming against the entire side of Falcons. They're going to go for XM. They've got the double chakram. That's on everybody. So they'll look over at Ame. That's going to be Yules up into the air. XM, XXS trying to survive, but there's the Uproar activation with the Rolling Thunder. That's going to bounce up Ame. They get the kill on XXS. It's just 2 heroes left on the side of Xtreme. They get the kill on Ame. They look over at XM. Everybody dead, and that's going to be Falcons taking game 1 over Xtreme Gaming.
It did take them good 50 minutes to close it out, but it was Falcons throughout the whole game.
We're fine.
Yeah, I saw you counting these runes, 35-minute rune. It was with the hand that was burned. So, spin, Amar.
In trouble. Blood Grenade, First Blood. Ame turning his fortunes around here. Not much can do early on. Words. Very hard.
Difficult.
XXS, like you said, this is one of his better heroes. You see this a lot. Shockwave dispose, and the skewer, well done.
This was beautiful execution.
Yeah.
Like he disposed them and then skewered during the leap. So
that was chef's kiss. So mid lane, XM pulverized, in trouble, and dead. Solo kill.
He has 2 kills going into Maelstrom. Pretty standard nowadays, I would say, on Jug, considering the changes to Blade Fury. Oh,
they're going.
They still might get him.
Rebound, dispose with the skewer at the same time. Skewer going to be shockwaved, and the damage will be there. It'll be for XXS. Everybody coming down. The Pulverize in a great spot. 2 heroes low, but DY not going to get out. Onslaught on top of him. XXS needs to try and get away. Skewer in 3, telekinesis 1, and shockwave. Skewer not gonna be able to get out. Maureen gets the kill. Boy,
I think you still need, like, maybe not so much of a BKB in this game, but we'll see what he's gonna buy.
XM trying to hold him close. Not a lot of health to work with. Ball lightning still going. Crits off to the side. Just has to stay away from a potential trample as well as the onslaught. Omni committed, and there's a kill on a Maureen. So Ame on a killing spree.
Less HP region.
I was thinking maybe we go back to recipe.
I think you were thinking too hard about that item. Arrow.
Arrow in and a spear to connect. XM ends up dead.
You've been sharp today with math and everything, with words.
Yeah,
Keep it up, B-Cup.
I had a tutor come in last night.
Math tutor or?
Yeah, I know everything tutor. Life tutor, math tutor. They gave me an abacus.
I love those life coaches, man. I follow them on Instagram. They have so many good advices. That's why life is so great at the moment. The next sem, again, will drop.
Yeah, onslaught in, looking for a second. Mine's down on the ground with the blade mail popped here by Maureen, but they get the spear onto the tower and get the kill on a DY.
Removing some of these buffs and also setting things up for potential arrow or spear into arrow. Skitter, as soon as he sees one guy.
Does he want to get out? He looks like he wants to just go. Ame, he's, got a Blade Fury immediately, so now the rebound comes through. They do have that blade mail, so can't unleash onto the Primal Beast, but can go for the Mars. Spear in, that connects onto the arena, but has the healing ward off to the side. The Pulverize, though, he's staying alive.
Yule Scepter.
Omni slash Yule Scepter, RP coming in, lands on 2. Snake King and Mara both going to be dead. Now they'll go after Maureen. They've got the Primal Beast in their sights, and they'll make him extinct. They'll take him out. That's 3 heroes dead on the side of Falcons.
What an RP from XXS. Like, he did pick up that Blink Dagger a few minutes ago, but we haven't seen him use it, and they bait it perfectly.
Steals Shockwave, and they smoke. They unleash and commit on a Roche.
Arcane Rune is available on XM. Ooh, already down to half HP. Look at this damage from Juggernaut. Sidekick, Empower, Mjolnir, Yasha.
Thinking about going in an Amar. They've got the Yules. Can they land the spear? It's immediate, but the blast off comes in with the sticky bomb. They go to the arena. They get the kill on XM. Trample right on top of DY. That's going to be a second dead. Again, these 2-letter player names, they just can't commit.
This is, again, way how the old Tundra squad played. They're not too afraid to push it for the mid and super late game because they always itemize for it.
Spear connects.
Beautiful
XM again.
execution.
BKB survives this time. Going back in. He wants to go for Skitter. They go to the Song. BKB's only going to last a little bit longer. That's a leap forward from Snake King. They're going to rebound, trying to chase with the onslaught away from Maureen. BKB isn't going to last long enough.
Harpoon didn't connect.
Can he jump in there and maybe get an RP down? Omnislash is going to bounce around and get the kill to Snake King. They'll pop the Blade Mail on this Primal Beast, trying to run the slows on a Xingqiu, and they only get the position 5 Mirana.
Snake King sacrificing himself, saving Maureen in that fight. They were lacking a little bit of extra damage to bring down Storm Spirit from 100 to 0. Mar has DD
They lack
or
this
Amplify
time.
damage.
Amplify damage,
No
the
BKB.
silences, and dead. XM just not having a game.
Potentially blinking out. Great against Primal Beast, post BKB.
Find one, they find Amar.
Wind Waker.
He's got the Moonlight Shadow, has the Wind Waker, trying to get some distance, but they've got a sentry down.
He's not getting out of this
and
one.
They should have the damage and will this time. That's a lot of gold, and now Ame godlike.
Ame so far having a perfect game. They will catch
Find
something.
the techies. They'll have an arrow to follow that up, the onslaught and the trample. So Crit getting that kill, and he's got a Yules of his own now. Ooh, Spear. That connects. So they've got the arena onslaught and gone. With the silence, BKB from XM, they're going to rebound in. They've got the Unleash. They're looking for the damage with the BKBs. They activate that ability here from the Primal Beast, that Uproar Ags upgrade. Spear a little bit early with the BKB being popped by Xingqiu. They go to the Swift Slash. That's onto the Illusions. Ame on the backlines. They're looking over this. They've got themselves the Pulverize. It's going to be through onto
They're
Xingqiu.
controlling Ame.
They've left him behind. And now Ame trying to get out with the Blade Fury. But do they have enough as this activated Uproar is bouncing around and pushing them away?
I forgot what happened. Age is still up and running for Ame. Okay.
Because look at where
They need to get back, immediately popping that glyph. Look at this damage.
Well, they're in the other base, so
I think they push faster.
yeah, Unleash is certainly going to help. Guys, might wanna start getting back here.
Oh, Mirana gets the healing ward. That's pretty big. But they got
Coming around the back.
from. 2 glyphs used.
Maureen, onslaught right on top of DY.
He's
they
alone.
go into the Omni Slash. That was full Omni. So Ame doesn't get the kill there. Uproar activated. Arena down around on 2. XM down to about half health. They've got the skewer. They go after Amar with the BKB being popped. He's on the run. They've got the reactive
RP on top of him.
taser, and now they've got the RP as well. They've got the dispose. It's on a Snake King. They're trying to get a couple of kills here. DY's going to end up dead with the Wind Waker going away. They go to the Pulverize on top of XXS with the BKB. It's not going to matter yet. Blade Fury on
still in
top
the base.
of Maureen. They're trying to get the kill here onto this Primal Beast. The Naga Siren Illusions are taking the top set of racks, and now this is a Naga Siren go to the bottom set. They need to get back. They need to figure out their base. And they're going for the base.
And then I said, what about XP, Arun? I think we got it. Ame's still not done.
No, they're not. Full Wind Waker, by the way, being finished here for Crit. Telekinesis, TP in, Naga's coming back. They've got Amar, as well as the Primal Beast. They'll land the Spirits onto Ame. He's got to be a little bit careful as he'll pop that Manta. He's going to start to right-click. He goes into the Swift Slash, now into the Blade Fury, but he's going to be pulverized. While he's doing so, he's dead.
1,200 gold
seconds
for Amar.
So much money for him because that's his first death. The net lands. They get another kill here. And buyback from Ame.
Roshan is up.
Everybody buying back. They're committing all or nothing.
XXS trying to go for the wraparound.
Might be successful on it. They're jumping in. They're looking over. They've got that RP that's going to be on the Xingqiu. XM going in with the BKB. He's going to jump through. They've got the arena. It's up. DY's already going to be dead. He buys back immediately. They're on the back lines with the Song. They go to the RP. Is it going to be enough to get these catches and get these kills?
They don't see them.
Song stops them.
And the Song.
Now they're going to go back in. Spear, BKB, Xingqiu moving forward. XM looking for the ball lightning, going to continue to go for Amar, but he's got his own BKB. They're on the run now on the side of Xtreme Gaming. They land that rock
to fall
toss.
back.
That lands on a DY as well. Xingqiu, they'll hit the spear onto the Marcy, but it goes up onto the high ground, so he's safe for now, but the arrow hits. He's one shot from dead, and it's Marlene who gets the kill. Healing ward stolen, so they're going to have some regen on them. Ame in some trouble with the Blade Fury. He needs to be careful about his positioning, but he gets him onto the high ground near XXS. He still has an Aegis for a minute 30, but they're 5 heroes alive for the side of Team Falcons.
There is no buyback on Xingqiu. He did use it one fight before to Maureen. So double BKB again.
Arena.
He got him.
Xingqiu spotted and killed.
Man, Amar is so on point with these spear backs into Arena. A little bit of Kale happening.
Oh, they've got the hook shot on him, so Harpoon hooks in, grabs him back. They go to the song. Now can they get anything else?
He's thinking about maybe using the second arena.
So the net worth currently sits at 32,000 in the lead here. Daedalus next for Xingqiu, but he's getting chased. Boots to travel in, and they've got themselves the Pulverize as well as the kills. Skitter Wicked Sick, as they'll take out this Marcy, who does have buyback. Arcane Rune sitting top, XXS nearby. Does he want to go for this play? Moonlight Shadow's used, and he just blinks away.
It keeps increasing, 33,000 gold. Dagon to deal with those illusions.
They're going. They've got the spear as well as the arena. That's going to be an Ame. Lincoln's being popped all over the place. They're looking for the RP. It's going to be used, but I don't think it hit on anybody. BKB from Amar with the Lotus Orb on him. He's confident to move on in. The Sticky Bomb's down, but they go for the tier 3. They've got the Glyph. So right now, Skitter holding his ground on the high ground, as they've also got Marine ready to go forward.
This might be mega creeps.
Yeah,
they need to commit on
Xtreme. They've got backdoor protection, at least for a second. They'll go in. They've got themselves the Pulverize on XM with the BKB, but they're looking over as the rest of the team's coming in with the blast off. This is XM low, but surviving. DY's in. The uproar is going to be activated. They get the kill there on the DY.
Dead.
Now they're starting to run away. They've got Marcy, though, in their grasp. They'll get themselves a double kill. Godlike for Skitter.
3v5 now.
They do not have buyback on either of those heroes.
I think this might be it. It seems like they don't have enough damage. There's no RP available. Omni Slash, they need to commit. Right now, they're going to be playing against Mega Creeps. No buyback on DY. Xingqiu used his already.
So there are the Mega Creeps. And the tier 4s who onslaught in, Jug in trouble, looking for the Pulverize. They land the spear. Ame's got buyback. He's going to use it immediately. Trying to hold on as they go to the Moonlight Shadow. They'll throw this Swift Slash. BKB, Wind Waker, trying to stay in the face of Xtreme Gaming. They're going to pop the Lincolns on XXS. They've got the arena down. Blade Fury to get out of it, but the throne's exposed. They go to the Ball Lightning, back and forth. They've got the Telekinesis. It's onto the Magnus. Now they look as the damage is out on XXS. They get the kill. He's got buyback, and they hold the throne up. Xtreme Gaming trying to do it, but they go into the song. Everybody's still alive here for Falcons. They look like they're going to push Xtreme Gaming up into the lower bracket.
They want to close it out.
As they call GG, Falcons will take this series 2-0 over Xtreme Gaming. And, I mean, they have defeated the